what's up, y'all? It's time to jump back into these Patreons. Let's keep it going, baby. Today we got a request coming in from Mr. Trey Alderson. He wanted me he got a special request from Mr. Trey Alderson. He wanted me to revisit Avenge Sevenfold Hail to the King. I'm assuming I didn't give it a good rating when I first listened to it, so he wanted me to revisit it and give it another shot. So that's what we're about to get into. Also, he wanted me to do a deep dive into the lyrics. And guys, I'm not the one for lyrics and all that stuff right there, man. Like, y'all don't care. I'll be throwing this stuff at y'all anyway. But I'm not the one that's deep off. No, get that out the shot, man. I'm not, like I was saying, I'm not the one biggest into the lyrics, but I'm gonna give it a shot, man. I'm gonna listen to the storytelling behind it and see where this thing goes. So without further ado, Mr. Trey Alderson, this revisit is special made custom just for you, man. You ready? Come on. No, yeah, this should be interesting, guys, because I'm not listening to this album in a chronological order, because I was doing a whole marathon on these guys when I was doing it. So when I'm listening to these albums in a row and I hear the next album that came out and the next album, and then I hear something different, like maybe Hail to the King was maybe a deviation, and it just didn't quite fit. Now it's interesting just to hear it on its own, not in a marathon fashion. So I've been listening to different stuff, other stuff. So let's see what it sounds like on some fresh ears, man. Come on. I miss his voice. That's a groovy little track, man. That's a groovy little track. And now let's go to the next one. Come on. It's groovy. Okay, yeah, that was a groovy track, man. That was groovy. Keep going. Okay, it's a groovy little album, guys. Lots of motorcycle revving, lots of vroom 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 vroom. All that right there, man. Let's keep it going. Come on.
darkest brought the sun came out and brought you through.
Keep it going.
I've sailed the seas, fought my many demons. I've looked to God's
Alright guys, so we've come to the end, man. Final thoughts about this album right here. This particular album isn't in my rotation of Avenge Sevenfold albums. None of these songs are in my Avenge Sevenfold playlist shuffle and stuff like that, man. And after revisiting it, it's still one of those Avenge Sevenfold albums I won't remember, man. This was just some good music playing off into the backgrounds, man. There's nothing I'm gonna remember off of this thing, man. It was it had elements of being cinematic. It had some really beautiful pianos. It had some really good good singing for what it was, but it was very middle of the road, man. Very average. All right, so first of all, the dude singing, right? I mean, he can't sing like an R&B singer, whatever. He has a very distinct voice, but when you can't sing and you have a distinct voice, you got to do the extras, man. You got to be a little, you know, animated with it. A little, you know, yeah, you know, the little, you know, when he was doing that song, so, you know, a little something extra. So he wasn't doing a whole lot on this album, man. He was just going through the motions, just singing the songs. He wasn't doing anything, you know, extra passionate about his singing, right? And then the music was very clean, very safe. It wasn't anything, you know, outside the box and crazy and extra, you know, and extra, you know, artistic or anything like that, like they did with the other albums. As far as the lyrics go, he was spitting that poetry. When you spit that poetry, it's up to your interpretation of what things mean. There was no straightforward talking. There was no like straightforward sentences. They were all poetry that he was spitting that have double meanings and stuff like that. So yeah, man, this is just one of those albums, man, that I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna come back to. There's no songs I'm gonna be plucking off of this album. It's a beautiful sounding album, but it's just one of those things I'm not gonna remember, man. You guys let me know, guys, in the Avenge Sevenfold catalog, where this album stands with you guys, man. Is this one of the Avenge Sevenfold albums you guys come back to? I don't think so, man. But I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments, man. So you guys saw my reaction to this thing. Just one of those middle of the road albums I won't remember, man. Just my thoughts. Till next time. Ow! Yeah, one thing, I was thinking about upgrading my little exit phrase, like, you know, just my thoughts. Till next time out. This is my little rhyming scheme. I was thinking of saying just my thoughts. Let me know yours. Till next time out, but it don't rhyme. So y'all let me know, man, if I should go on here and upgrade it to just my thoughts. Let me know yours. Till next time. Ow! It sounded funny a little bit, but we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. All right, y'all.